Hello and welcome along to another Maths with Mr. Scales. Now this week's topic is countries around the world, and for maths today we are going around the world to Singapore, and we're going to be learning about the Singapore bar method. Now some of you may have done this before, some of you may not, so I'm going to start off with an example of how to use the Singapore bar method. So if we had a question like this, which says, on Saturday Lara read 2/5 of her book. She read the remaining 90 pages on Sunday. How many pages are in Lara's book? This is a great example of how we can use Singapore bar method to help us. So, if we think about Lara's entire book in fifths, because that's the fraction that's been given to us, we can break up into 5 bars. Now we know that she has read 2/5 of our book. So what she has read is 2 of those sections. We also know that the remaining 90 pages make up the remaining 3/5. So we have our 90 pages across this section. What we need to do is then work out how many pages are in Lara's book. Now the way that we do this using the bar is we know that 90 makes up these 3/5. So 90 divided by 3 means that each of these bars must be worth 30. Now with Singapore bar method, all of the bars are of equal number. So these must also be worth 30. So if we were trying to figure out how many pages are in Lara's book, we know that each of the bars is worth 30, so 5 lots of 30 give us 150. There's your example. I'll run through the challenges in a moment. Okay, so the Sizzling challenge, for those of you that are maybe not feeling too confident with the Singapore bar method yet, the question is, Rachel buys some sweets. 2/5 of them are wine gums. She buys 12 wine gums. How many sweets does she buy altogether? Now I want you to try and solve this using the Singapore bar method that you've just learned. So your starting point will be thinking about the fraction you've been given, which is fifths. So your bar is going to be divided into 5 sections. Use the Singapore bar, use what you know, and think about the example we just did. Good luck. Okay, so up next we have the hot challenge. Maybe you've had a go at the sizzling one and you want to have a little bit more practice. Maybe you thought, no, I want to jump straight in at hot. The hot challenge is as follows. Flynn had 18 stickers. He gave away 1/3 of them. How many does he have left now? Okay, so again, I want you to use your Singapore bar method to solve this. Start with the fraction you've been given. So you've been given 1/3, so you split your Singapore bars into 3. Use the information you've got. Good luck. Your scorching challenge is Jimmy's dad spent 4/7 of his money on a gym membership. The gym membership cost £48. How much money did he have at first? As always with Singapore bar, use the fractions that you've got. You're being given it in sevenths, so you split your bar into 7 sections. And finally, your red hot challenge, okay? This one will take a little bit more thinking from you. I've tried to help you out with some of the diagrams at the bottom. So, a baker cut 3/5 of a pie for a customer. He gave 3/4 of the remainder to his brother. 2 questions I'm asking you here for the red hot challenge. What fraction of the whole pie did he give to his brother? And also, what fraction of the pie did he have left? Good luck with that one. You'll need to draw a couple of bars because you're given a few different fractions.